So dear students, again let me repeat you, what is pressure? The force acting per unit area of an object or a body is called pressure. Mathematically, again I am repeating, pressure denoted by the symbol P, capital P, equal to force capital F by area capital A. Means it is the formula. Means when you have the force and the area, all these are in SI unit, then you can easily calculate the pressure. And if you want to measure the pressure directly by using the devices, then you should apply the barometer, manometer and pressure gauge. These are the devices designed to measure the pressures directly without using the formula. Here, now what kind of unit is used to express the pressure? Means here Newton per meter square or Pascal. Why Newton per meter square? Not to forget, formula of pressure is F by A and unit of force is Newton and unit of area is meter square. So this gonna becomes SI unit of pressure and here it is. You may write Newton per meter square or Newton m to the power minus 2. Means this and this are the same thing. You might have studied in the laws of indices. Means when you take the sum denominator of the power, then you have to take in a minus power in a product form. So Newton dot means power product in m to the power minus 2, or simply you may write the Pascal PA because it comes after the scientist's name Blaise Pascal, because he had discussed and studied about the pressure. So his surname Pascal PA shortcut is taken as the unit of pressure too. Just like a Newton is taken as a SI unit of force, or Newton simply or the kg meter per second square for the force it should be, but instead of that we generally write Newton. Means to remember the Sir Isaac Newton's contribution in the field of forces or the physics. Similarly, you may write Newton per meter square, it is equally correct with the Pascal. Our next topic is atmospheric pressure. Means how can you define atmospheric pressure? So dear student, not to forget, our whole earth is surrounded by blanket layer of gases known as atmosphere. Means thick layer of the blanket means different gases, mixture of different gases covering the entire earth as a blanket, and this is also having pressure in all direction to the earth, means on us. Simply you can write the definition here, the pressure exerted by atmosphere on the earth or maybe on us is known as atmospheric pressure. Simply, what is atmospheric pressure? What is liquid pressure? Just you have to define easily. Means simply the pressure exerted by the atmosphere on us or the earth is called atmospheric pressure. Pressure means simply the pressure exerted by atmospheric means blanket of different gases on us, it is acting on us also and on the earth also. So this pressure exerted by the atmospheric layer is known as atmospheric pressure. Now, not to forget, atmospheric pressure decreases with the increase in height. Means when you just go in a heighted place or a high altitude, then pressure decreases, because the pressure means the different gases layer becomes thinner as we go up. So we feel the less pressure. As a result, mountaineers feel the suffocation in the breathing, or the some kind of nose bleeding is occurred, and nausea also, vomiting also, due to the decrease in pressure. So here we can conclude that the atmospheric pressure at the sea level is maximum. Atmospheric pressure at the sea level is maximum that is nearly about 10 to the power 5 Newton per meter square. Means when you go to the height or when you go to the altitude, means when you climb up the hills and the mountains, then pressure gradually decreases because atmospheric layer goes on thinning as we move up. But when you come down to the sea level, we get to feel the maximum pressures 10 to the power 5. So at the sea level, that is the pressure 10 to the power 5 Newton per meter square, or you may write here Pascal also.